how do you protect your shares in a company from getting diluted? So let's say you've got 25 of 100 shares in a company, so you've got 25%, but then the board of the company issues some new shares. So you've still got 25 shares, but your overall percentage goes down. So to protect against this, the law, by virtue of the Companies Act, says that all new shares to be issued in a company have to be issued to the existing shareholders first before they can be offered to new third parties. However, you can override this in your shareholders agreement and constitution. So if instead you want it to be that the board can offer new shares to anyone at any time, you can put this in. Or you can keep the practice whereby shares have to be offered to existing shareholders first before they're offered to third parties. So obviously the advantage of having that is that you protect the existing shareholders from their shareholding getting diluted. The disadvantage is if you're looking to raise some money, for example, so you're doing a capital raise or you're getting some new investors into the business, then you do have to go through the process of offering the shares to the existing shareholders before you can go out and reach out to new shareholders. So this can just add some time and more complexity into the process. However, if you want to keep it that existing shareholders have to be offered any new shares first before they can be offered to outside potential shareholders, you can also state in your shareholders agreement that shareholders have a right to waive that right. So if you were doing, say, a cap raise, the shareholders can waive their preemptive right to be offered shares first so that you can go ahead with the cap raising. Likewise, if you want to make it that the board can offer shares to anyone at any time without first of all offering them to the existing shareholders, you can also include in your shareholders agreement a right of approval to new shares. You could have this at 100% or you could have it at 75%, so that the majority of the shareholders have to approve the new issue of shares before it can be made.